Phillippa Webb, and I'm 47 years old. I live in Sunderland, kind of work from home, and also wear on site quite a lot. I was at a point in my life where I felt in a rut. I felt old. I felt I'd aged. I felt I couldn't control my body weight. I had a lot of stress with work, which I wasn't really dealing with very well. There was a lot of strain on my family life as well. I was quite agitated by things, bad-tempered, short-tempered. I felt I'd hit the end of the road and I was just starting to get old now, and this is it. My mindset more than anything, and obviously weight. This was about weight. I had very low confidence, and I think because of not going out, you tend to find that to be the easier option, not have to make the effort, not to dress up, not feeling nice in clothes. Tiring, being the cheery person that people are used to as well. They expect so much from you, and family were kind of like, she's not very happy, so are you okay? I felt I affected everybody around me in some way, and it was easier to keep away. You don't realize how low you are till you start picking up as well. And I was really, really rock bottom. It was awful. So like letting it go on that long as well. It's quite frightening because you do wonder, where does it end? I went online, looked at different diets and exercise routine. I was getting to the point where I was a repeat joiner of the likes of Slimming World. In reality, probably about a year and a half, suffering for a long time. So it got to desperation levels for me. 2.5, 3 stone. I couldn't believe it. It got to the point where I could literally say I could lose 3 stone and I still wouldn't be thin. I'd be a good weight. Everything I tried just wasn't suited to what I wanted. I say Slim Word was always a go-to one. I bought diet boots, I bought low calorie boots, low fat boots. Never really having breakfast. Lunchtimes on a weekday would be whatever I could find, a sandwich, or if I was out, go to somewhere like Costa, get a coffee, get a sandwich, get a cake, and then evenings just basically just eat as much as possible. Alcohol levels were high, drinking every other night. A comfort thing at the time, and habit, it became habit. I think before I spoke to her, it was, is this for me? Is this the right way? And she doesn't know me, and whether we would have that connection. I had to be all in to get anything from this. Terrified at first, thinking, oh my God, I'm going straight on a strict diet. I'll be having to do a set amount of exercises. Was a worry that it was just going to take over. Completely different to anything that I've ever considered. There was a lot of reflection at the start on who I was. She didn't ever tell me you have to eat this, this, and this, or anything like that. It was all down to what my preferences were and what works for me. And I think that's a big difference, because everywhere else you go, it is that, 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 that. And she helped me understand how to eat for me, not for somebody else. And it's not a fix that sits for everybody. There was a penny drop moment, I think, somewhere 5 weeks, 6 weeks, and it just all started to fall into place. 12 weeks isn't a long time in the whole scheme of your life. And I didn't, to be honest, I just didn't want it to end, because I thought, I've got this rapport home with Julian and it's working for me. My waist, I actually have one again. I want to go out, I want to dress up, and I want people to notice as well. That was an amazing feeling. So I wake up fresher in the morning, so my head's clearer for work. But it's realizing that, sometimes you just got to put yourself first, no matter what. Eating wise, I'll have a nice healthy breakfast every day, and on a weekend I'll have like a brunch rather than a breakfast and a lunch. So I'll have avocado on toast. And so I'm having three set meals a day. I think the change in diet is probably helping a big style, and really fell in love with the yoga class I found as well. I absolutely love it. And she's very just blunt. There's no messing about. There's like, I know I'm a different person on the call than what I was 12 weeks ago. I know I'm completely different. And I know I come on the call buzzing, and she's realistic. She's not trying to enforce anything on you that is beyond your ability. And because it's not one size fits all, like we said, this is just for me and it works for me. Not hitting it like a brick wall, that easing into the change of eating habits, that easing into the exercise throughout the 12 weeks, because you go back to the start and in review, and you're like, how far have I come, but without feeling like a major change has happened. Taking photographs of myself. And I've told Julian this before. It's like, but it's not just about the photos to me anyway. It's about all of the other changes it's made. Looking in the mirror and going, yeah, that's fine with me. Size wise, I have gone down to a more comfortable size for me, and the yoga clothes I don't feel as self-conscious in as well, because obviously you're wearing lighter and things like that. So um I feel thinner than I probably look. I'm looking forwards now. Even if I'm not at my ideal weight, I'm still going to be in a better position and feel better about myself. Then I'm good with that, and I can't wait. I want to see people as well, because I want them to see that how more lifted I am. Just do it. Just go and do it and embrace it. The change is not just about weight, about your entire life and about your choices you make in life and who you are as a person and how it makes you feel. Go for it. I didn't know how I would feel, but I didn't think it would be this. I didn't think I would be so lifted from it. I thought, yeah, I'll change my eating habits and I'll lose some weight, but gentle, but very effective. Every penny, every single penny was worth it. It's about embracing life a bit more and forward to it as well. Wasn't to keep going. I couldn't let it end where it was, because I do think there's more work to be done. Thank you from the bottom of my heart, because it has massively changed my outlook on life and who I am and where I'm heading as well. So thank you.